What's up, Jones Bones? It's your boy, Stu-Nightedly Random, and...
You're so cringe. Unitedly Random. And Stuart's taking over today. He's going to show you guys his, what is it called?
My skincare routine.
His skincare routine. So men out there, you know, go ahead, take care of your skin with some of the products that he has. Like, we got talked into this, honestly. You remember when we bought it?
Yeah, I remember.
I remember he called us Beyonce. He called him Jay-Z.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a compliment.
So I'm going to leave Stu to do it. You know, this is all him. And I'm just going to go. I was just here for the thumbnail.
I thought you were just going to be in the background somewhere, I don't know, dancing?
No, this is all you. You gotta entertain them yourself.
All right.
But wait. You entertain them after the intro.
Oh, yeah, well...
Okay, and then you just say, and we're back, and I'll start.
Right.
Wait 1 second, I'm gonna get out the way.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And we're back. So the first thing we're going to be doing is applying this facial peeling thing. It's a Bionyx rhodium complex stuff, and I already took it out of the pack, but isn't this a cool little container right here? It's very fancy looking. Now, I already looked on the ingredients, and I know for a fact it does not contain any rhodium. You know, that's a rare earth metal, so it's like, it's really expensive, so it's like, why would they put that in here? And they didn't. They just put it on there as a, you know, interesting name, I guess. But first things first, you go ahead and put this stuff on your face, on a dry face, right? Just a little dab, a small amount, you know, like that. And then you make little circles with it. Yeah, you see that? It's just pulling up them blackheads. I think. I hope so. I mean, it usually does. Sometimes you just really gotta work it. Get them bags out from under your eyes. You know, it is kind of unfortunate that I have this beard and I can't wash my whole face. But, you know, I just use, what is it, that Head and Shoulders. You know, I just put that in my beard, scrub a dub, and get most of the dead skin out from under that way. And I'll just be washing the old face, and while I'm doing that, I will have a TikTok of the day plan, so enjoy that.
Throwing form-altered ceramic cups. So I start by prepping my clay with spiral wedging. This is pretty important if you're throwing the wheel. It gets all the air bubbles out of the clay, and I basically go with the wire tool, just double check that they're all gone, weigh about 1 pound 1 ounce, grab some water, and then slam the little puck down onto the wheel head, and now I'm coning and centering. It's basically this process of kind of making a cone and then pressing it back down to a puck, and it helps center the clay on the wheel. Open the clay up, and then you start pulling your walls to get the right height that you're looking for. Once you're happy, I take this rope and I basically use it to like cinch the pot and kind of give it this like form altered shape. Then I get my little chamois, clean up the form, and slide my wire tool under the pot and pull it off the plate. This is my favorite part, when I use a little scraper to clean up the wheel. And that's it. So last night I was...
Alright, I hope that was an entertaining video, at least for you guys. I found it entertaining, because I like weird little things like that, really niche stuff like that. Alright, so now that we're done with the facial peeling, you know, you actually feel a little bit of grit coming off. Granted, you feel that even when, you know, you're doing it with just 2 fingers, and I don't think there's a whole lot of dirt, you know, just on 2 fingers, even if you wash your hands. So I think it's made to do that regardless. But next, we will be using this. This is a 2-part system with a milk cleanser and a skin toner, and it's supposed to have like bee venom in it. And when I saw that, I was like, why would you want bee venom on your skin? Like, I know it's not gonna hurt you if it's outside your body, but it's like, how is that supposed to help? But I don't know.
I mean, can we eat bee vomit?
That's not venom, though.
But we eat their vomit.
It's not actually vomit. It's just what they chew up and spit back out. Anyway, this has to be applied to a wet face. All right. So just a few little squirts. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. All right, and you know, just a little bit. Take a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Get all around that face. I'm a little sensitive about my bags under my eyes, so you know I spend a little extra time on that. So yeah. Am I beautiful yet? So we're gonna go ahead and wash that off. And about that TikTok, so I love pottery. Ever since I started watching the show on HBO Max, you guys should totally watch it. Called The Great Pottery Throwdown. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. That has just been my passion, you know, my secondary passion. I really want to do pottery. I looked it up, and you know, just to get started, you know, getting a wheel, clay, a kiln, I guess, all of that, you know, just a basic startup price of like $1,200. And I don't know about you guys, but that's a little bit out of my price range at the moment, but it won't be forever. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'll be throwing clay like a master, making pots and bowls and stuff. It's gonna be me. I might even start an Etsy shop. But anyway, next we got this skin toner. It looks like they just put water in it, but it doesn't smell exactly like water. I think this is what actually has the bee venom in it, but maybe bee venom is good for toning your skin. Anyway, just wet a little. They say, you know, use a cotton ball, but we don't have any of those, so I think paper towels are made out of cotton, or at least mostly so. So we just, you know, dab that around. Ah, I feel it toning my skin. All right. I think that's pretty good. Next, we got the second part of the Bionyx. What do you call it? The second part of the Bionyx, I don't know, care system. This is a rhodium essential day cream. And this is what I use after my face has been successfully, you know, skin cared. I just put a little bit of that on my fingers and do. Oh yeah, we are at 8 minutes. All right, yeah, so we got my skin feeling nice and smooth. You know, I like to put a little bit on my neck. You can never neglect that neck. I be having neck problems, let me tell you. I really want to go to the chiropractor, but let me tell you, it is very expensive. So I'll be doing that as soon as I have the funds, and hopefully get my neck right, because I think that's what's been like giving me headaches. Like, I've always had chronic headaches, but I think recently it's been because of the my neck problems. But regardless, last step is the second part of the Venofye. This is just hand and body cream, but since I use the day cream stuff on my face, I just like to use a little bit of this on my hands. And I always feel really good after I put this stuff on. Like, not just this, but all of this skincare. Man, you gotta take care of that skin. It's the only skin you got, and it's the biggest organ on your body, so taking care of it is essential. Babe, you wanna come do the outro with me?
Keep rambling a little bit. Let me come. I was editing video.
So more about the Great Pottery Throwdown. My favorite thing about that show is that it's a competition show, just like, you know, Cooking Hell, or what is it? It's Hell's Kitchen, any of those baking shows. But everybody's British, so everybody is so, you know, kind to each other about it. You know, they're like, oh, you're doing a great job. I really like your technique. They're not, you know, cutthroat about it like an American show would be. You know, there's a time and a place for, you know, cutthroat competition, and pottery is just not it. So I just really like that energy.
Season, though.
You said what?
Maybe that's just the season, though.
You think it might be cutthroat next season?
Yeah. More will be on the line.
That would be really trifling, because, you know, they still give a backstory like, oh, you know, I just do this as a hobby, or I run a whole pottery shop by myself. You know, this is how I make a living. But, you know, they still, you know, are very supportive of each other, and I really like that energy. So, yeah.
You got crusties in your ears.
Thank you.
All that
I put
skin.
it there. Hey, I'm not an ear. This isn't an ear care channel.
Yeah, I need to stop putting stuff in my
Yeah,
ear.
stop putting paper clips and stuff in your ears, and
It
maybe
just feels so good. You know, that's why we had that problem. Like, let me pop that somewhere up there. Yeah, I gave myself an infection.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every time I touch my ear, I feel an infection coming, but I still do it.
And I called her out when we went to the fucking doctor about it too.
He was so trifling about it.
No, I was like, hey doc, what would sticking pencil leads, paper clips, and stuff like that
I don't know
cause
why
an
he
ear
said
infection?
pencil leads, because I don't stick pencil leads in there, but he did say
pencils.
that. I don't even stick mechanical pencils in my ear.
You've done it before.
Not the lead. No, I did. The last time I stuck lead in my ear was when I was in pre-K, and that's when it got stuck into my like eardrum.
Potato.
Anyway, don't you want to end out the video?
Anyway, this has been a man's skincare routine.
Mm-hmm.
Much love and the most positive of vibes. It's your boy, Stu Nightly Random. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter at Stu501st. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on PSN, Avenger Unleashed. Do all of that. Do I have any more socials? Oh, follow me on Reddit, Magical Towel 42. Follow me on... You can friend me on Discord, Magical Towel 42. It's a random. All of my usernames are just random. They're unitedly random, I guess you could say. But
Okay.
why
you want me? Am I just the trophy? You wanted me to come here for the boobs? Was that?
Mm-hmm. So my video can get views. Yeah.
It do be like that.
Ew, you just spit on yourself. Ew, don't wipe it on me.
Go ahead and tell them bye.
All right, bye y'all.
Bye.
Bye.